How's it going, E-Tribe? Hope you all are doing great. This is E-Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode. On that time, I got reincarnated as a slime, episode 48. Now, the two previous episodes, I get to say that it was just that damn good. That's just the only way to depict it. Now, towards the ending of the previous episode, Clement has ascended with all that rage, with all that animosity, with all that despair. Tatetumo, 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 Tatetumo. He has acquired his awakening. Now we are going to see if he will put up or shut up. Who is going to come out on top? Will he be Rimuru or will Clement defeat him? That question I don't know, but what I can say is let's check out the next episode and see what took place. That Dio Brando's laugh, I cannot cease to not recognize that laugh. He's thinking of fleeing? Talk about impudent. He stole Guy Crimson's barrier jutsu or burial ability and created his own barrier. Rimuru just observed it and negated it. Mmm, sweet, sweet, sweet. Mm. For some reason, I actually feel bad for Clayman right now. I feel bad for him right now. I thought his awakening will really put up a good fight against Rimuru. Everybody else agrees. Clayman is alone. That's Kete. He's asking for help now. Now, can someone tell me what that move does? I know it absorbs power, but what did Remuru just did to him? He absorbed him inside himself, or he just disintegrated him? What did he do? You see what I mean? I told y'all that Guy wanted to use this to know if Remuru is truly what he claims he is. Is she trying to fight? Yeah, I don't blame Vedera. He didn't know. He didn't know. So Kazalim reincarnated somehow. He came back. Hmm. So this Kazalim individual is another threat. She believes she's too weak to be a lord. Interesting. So today she learned something that being in the air isn't everything in a battle. Everyone is submitting to Milimu. Hmm. Yeah, she blew it into two. Yeah, she literally maimed his kingdom. Okay. They could have waited till their awakening comes. Maybe they may be a good opponent for Milimu. That I agree. Now they have put him on the spot. I think this guy is the strongest. I mean, the way he's been um, promoted, he is stronger than all of them. But I'm not sure against Milimu if he's stronger than Remuru. Sorry, he's thinking of a name. So it has turned from warp rugs to Octagram. Dino. I would like to see this Dino in a fight. He looks kind of, you know, interesting. Who is Hinata? She shows up again after all this time. He's not sure if he can beat her. They were working together. Sweet. Who is he fighting? Who is this guy? Ooh, Ooh, he took his heart. Oh, his core. If he crush it, oh boy, that was interesting. Now I'm going to watch this outro because it's showing what is happening now after the Waprogs to Octagram meeting. So now Rimuru can run his Jura Tempesto in peace. He can now live in peace without interruption and mischiefs. To be continued. Now, let me go back a little bit and read what Rimuru said before killing off Clement, because he said something. Let me see here. Who's the one behind all of this? Clement refused to tell him. And that's the one absolute rule of the moderate Harlequin alliance. I see. Also, just to let you know, you can't come back to life. What? You are a dead man. You're planning to separate from your astral body and escape. No, not here. There is I'm looking for. Okay, I think it's here. Don't think your death will be painless. The brief moment you will have before your soul dies will feel like an eternity. Use that time to think about what you have done. Okay, I think that's okay. I thought that Rimuru is going to show him mercy by absorbing him, but he told him that the brief moment you are about to be demised, it's going to feel like an eternity. And in that moment, Clement called out his subordinates, footman, Tier. They cannot help him at all. At this point, he's all alone. And these Tier and footmen, they are incredibly strong. I've seen them fight. Although they took on Fabio, and Fabio isn't really that strong. If they had taken on, let me say, someone like Benimaru, I would have gauged their strength, right? I wish they took on someone like Benimaru because Benimaru is one of the strongest subordinates that Rimuru has, you know? So, in that moment, Clement called out his buddies, but unfortunately, they cannot help him. Okay, I wanted to find out if Rimuru kind of, because I still don't know what he did to Clement. Although I asked that question, what exactly did Rimuru do to Clement? Did he absorb him and kept him somewhere and trapped him somewhere for eternity? Or did he just disintegrated him? Those are the two questions that I'm asking you guys for now. And this clown right here, right, just took on a demon lord. And I'm not sure who this guy is. Is he the one that I believe this guy is Demon Lord Valentine's subordinate, the one that blew this clown to bits episodes ago because this clown was evading Demon Lord Valentine's premises. And this guy, I believe, is still him. This vampire, right? Caught him off guard and blew him away. Maybe it's not him. I'm no longer sure. I'm not sure who this guy is. Is he the same person that I'm referring to? The same character from let me see here. Oh yeah, he is this guy. Yeah. That's the right guy. Now that my identity has been revealed to all these people, there is no point in concealing it. This is the real demon lord Valentine right here. This woman, right? She is the real demon lord Valentine because at some point or the whole time we thought that is this guy, but actually it's her. So let me try to understand what conspired. Did she send him on an errand? Return and tell them to strengthen the guard. Understood. So this tells me, okay, Hinata is working under Lord Valentine. And this guy, this subordinate of hers, is working for her. So Valentine told him to return and tell their people to strengthen their guards. So he went to do that. Before he could get there, this clown here has tried to infiltrate his territory, right? And Hinata stopped him, and he saw Hinata, and knowing the sword Hinata is holding, he just don't want to mess with Hinata because with that sword, Hinata can literally take his soul, right? He didn't want to mess with Hinata, so he ran. While he was trying to get away, he meets the other guy, the Valentine's subordinate. And in that moment, they started fighting. And this clown took his core from him, his heart. And he didn't even know when he took it. Does that mean that this guy is that strong as well? So we have three clowns that are roaming about. We really don't know what they are all about. If they are capable of being a demon lord themselves, we don't really know because these three clowns they have literally handled themselves, right, with no questions, and they have always advised Clement to watch himself, to not go overboard, to tread carefully. But Clement got too drunk with power that he lost his ways. Does these three clowns know something that Clement do not know? And this being Kazalium that they've been referring to, I think on the next season he's going to, he or she, because we saw him in the body of a woman, but I think he used to be a man before and reincarnated or came back as a woman or something. Now he was the one Leon defeated defeated to take over the name of a lord, right? So I believe in the because they mentioned it during their meeting. Leon was one that defeated him, right? And then took his place as a lord. And since then, they haven't heard much from Kazlium. But Kazlium is doing something we don't really know what his objectives really is, what he's going after, what he's after, who is helping him, who is not helping him, who is like, I don't know. Hopefully on the next season we will find out what Kazlium has been doing and why are these three clowns roaming about doing their own thing and eluding being terminated. Instead, they are the ones terminating other people. So I'm going to digress it here. And I want to use this opportunity to thank you guys so much that joined me from the beginning of this arc or the beginning of this anime. Of course, when I first started, I wasn't sure what I'm getting myself into. The beginning of this anime season one was very boring. Like you guys will agree with me. It was a little, I didn't like the beginning of it because they were building the story up. Now they have built it to a point where, you know, now we know what this anime is really all about and what to expect on the next upcoming, what not exactly what to expect, what to kind of look forward to on the next upcoming season. And yeah, thank you guys so much for recommending it. Like I said before, I almost dropped this anime. It wasn't like I said before on one of my videos. I think I said if it was left to me, it's not the type of anime I would have picked. I think I said that or something between that line, you know. But I enjoyed it in the end. All that wait, all that build up paid off in the end. So on that note, stay safe, keep on keeping on.